Hi. So I'd planned on making a full video today, but I woke up and my throat felt like it was being constricted by a boa constrictor, and that wasn't really the best start to the day. Yeah, that took a few hours away from me. So instead of doing what I was going to do in the first place, I decided that I would explain to you why I hold a vendetta against a cat. Yes, you heard that right. I hold vendetta against a cat. Now, the reason why I'm doing this in the first place is because the cat is the reason why I woke up feeling like I was being suffocated from the inside out. I'm allergic to cats, but these people have cats. Well, one cat. This cat. I classify it as my second least favorite cat because my dad's ex-wife had a cat named Trouble. Word to the wise, never name your cat Trouble because prophecies will come true. This cat, Trouble, I had to follow it around and clean up its barf because it kept overeating. It was the worst cat. Second worst cat, this one. So it was summer of 2011, and I was here visiting over the summer, and my cousin and I came to stay at this house for a few days. I was staying for like a week, and he was only staying for like a weekend. But we hung out in this attic for most of the time. The problem was that earlier, my grandfather and his wife had gone on a trip, and they had left their cat alone. The cat had gotten out because it had just roamed around, and so the cat had gotten fleas. So I'm hanging out in here, and I'm just fine. But then I start noticing that I'm getting these small bites on my leg. These just little bites. It was itchy bites. Kind of like mosquito bites, but smaller. And I don't really think much of it, but then it just kept getting worse, and I kept getting itchier and itchier. And then I turn a light on. There are fleas. Yes, I got fleas once. And that is why I hold a vendetta against a cat and also this attic. That was obviously 5 years ago, more than 5 years ago, but I still hold a grudge against that cat because it gave me fleas. Now I want to explain to you what exactly happened after I got the fleas. Having fleas isn't exactly a fun thing to have for any normal person, but for someone like me, who is deathly afraid of bugs, it was a living nightmare. There was actually one night where I was in bed, and the bed was infested with fleas, and there was nothing I could do about it. Yeah, I barely slept. I kept having these panic attacks because these bugs were infesting me. It just was awful. And that's the story of how I got fleas once. This is a fantastic thing to just put on the internet. I advise everyone, never get fleas. I don't recommend it. Don't get fleas. Don't trust cats. Because they will make your throat swell up. They will also give you fleas. I hate that cat. I hate that cat so much. I mean, I hate cats in general. I'm a dog person. But I hate that cat. I also hate the other cat. The one that I had to clean up the barf from. Did you know that your cats will eat you before you're cold if you die in front of them? That's another reason not to trust cats. Don't trust cats. They'll give you fleas, they'll barf places, they'll eat you before you're cold. And they're just general assholes. They're not nice creatures. They definitely don't love you. A dog will starve before it eats its owner, for the most part. Dogs are loyal. Cats hate everything. Because personally, I also hate everything. I cannot handle that amount of negativity in my life. So that is why I don't like cats. They give you fleas. They barf everywhere. They hate everything. They'll eat you before you're cold. And they just have shifty eyes. Never trust something that can just jump off of really high places and land perfectly fine. I mean, I don't have a reason why you should trust that, but I find it suspicious. Like, what are you hiding, cats? What are you hiding? I am so weird. Is that why you guys like me? I got this sweatshirt. $12. It's on sale. I got it. It was in the men's department because they always make women's sweatshirts too short. So if I wear them, I can't not wear pants. But with this one, I don't have to. I know. Score. If you like this video, then hit that like button. If you want to subscribe, then subscribe. But I really don't care either way. You know, I like your subscription, but it's not going to keep me up at night if you don't. I had something I was going to say, but then I forgot it. I'm such a disappointment to myself.